Good evening all, hope we are all doing well. Welcome back to Affinity Racing and another live stream. Craig, how are you doing? Good evening. We're back at Daytona today, but I'm not really sure what to make of it, to be honest. I haven't done any races yet. Craig's saying there that some people have been having disconnects in this one, a few lobby issues. It wouldn't be Gran Turismo without a few issues. My mic says that or at least according to Streamlabs, my mic's maybe a little bit too loud, but let me know if not. Is volume all okay? We'll do a little bit of driving about on track, so you can have a check and let me know. But yeah, I'm not too sure what to kind of make of this one. Normally, I think we've only had Group 4 at Daytona a couple of times, but it's always been kind of a one car race. And that's not by race restrictions, by the way. That is just that only one car in the entire category is being worth driving. And this time round, it seems that it is the Veyron, so that's what we're going to be in. I think it definitely wasn't the Veyron the last time. I feel like I would have remembered that. I feel like I was remembering it always being the GTR the last time that we had Group 4, which I think sounds about right. But yeah, it's the top 10 times is all Veyron, so I do need to check on fuel and tyre regulations for the race, because that might be the only thing that makes it not an all Veyron race. But we're about to find out. Let me know volume wise, hopefully that's all okay. Saw a race earlier with Key where everyone disconnected last lap except him. Oh right, wow, so an easy win for him then. Fuel consumption ×2, tyre ×3. Do we have any restrictions? Oh, we don't even have any restrictions or compulsory. Do we have a mandatory pit stop maybe? Does that make things exciting at all? Ugh, minimum number of pit stops 0. Oh well. And it is an all Veyron race. We got a couple of Ferraris. Oh, there we go, Craig, just as you were saying. Everybody dropping to red. Tidge just behind us. Momo's in P5. And we're all back on green for connection. So, Bob, how are we doing? Good evening. Everyone's lobby connections randomly drops. Oh, that's no good. I suppose I was just going to say it probably doesn't help that I'm also streaming. But by the sounds of it, obviously it's an actual Gran Turismo polyphony issue as opposed to anything that anybody can do anything about. Well, we're P14, we got Tidgney behind us. So I imagine by turn 1 we'll be P15 and Tidgney in front of us. And hopefully we can just follow him. Follow him as best we can. Might we have a little bit of rain? Might that make all the difference? I very much doubt it. Very, very much doubt it. Lobbies are proper screwed up. Well, we're about to find out how badly wrong it can all go. Tidge is in the Ferrari there. Is he behind us, I think? So the only good thing I will say about this being an all Veyron race. Oh, there's the connection issues that we're talking about. I thought it seemed weird that the Ferrari on the right just ghosted. I thought that seemed very strange. I kind of don't want to lift here, but realistically I'm probably going to have to. Oh, there we go. I was going to say that was a mighty good exit in comparison to everybody else. Evidently not. Well, this is inevitably also not going to end well. We overtook Tidgney in the bus stop chicane. We overtook Tidge in the bus stop. Not very often that's going to happen. No rain on American tracks. Actually, yes, very good point. Good point, well presented. Well, we can't even hope for a bit of rain. Oh, this is possibly one to regret. Oh, there we go. That was possibly going to be one to regret. Can I say that he turned into us? It felt like he did. Maybe he's not necessarily turned, but just ended up side by side and banging doors. Oh, 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 oh! Tidge got wiped out there. No fault of his own either. That is unlucky. Right, can we catch up then to this lot here? Oh, that might be a penalty. That tried pushing too hard there, just couldn't get the car to turn around. I think we're all right for penalties. Everything okay on stream? Sound, video, all that sort of stuff, all good. Adam, how are we doing? I really want to catch up to these guys just to at least be in a bit of a fight. But we're not in any kind of slipstream, which does make things a little bit difficult. I'm going to quite confidently say I don't think that turn one incident was my fault. Definitely didn't feel like it was in the moment. .7 now to P10. Catching up to these guys here a little bit now. Oh, P9, sorry. Let's go. The advantage with these Veyrons is that on that corner there you can really overdrive on the way out, get really down on the power really early in second, straight up to third and just floor it. Let the four-wheel drive worry about the rest for you. John as well. Good evening, chaps. Good evening, mate. I can never remember about track limits there. I feel like that might have been track limits. Might have been, might not have been. We got a Veyron in front of us now. Now we're getting a slipstream. We're getting connection issues again. Oh. That was so bizarre. Oh. Just touched the grass. That was all that needed. Silly mistake, that one. Now I've got the back off the grid. Right on the back of me. So have Polyphony actually gave any update on this then and said what's been causing all the issues today yet, or not? Because last week's lobbies all seemed to be fine. And also, is it just Daily Race C or is Daily Race A and B the same as well? Oh, Adam, by the way, I was meaning to ask, I was going to message on PSN, a bit of a random one, but, and only because I caught like half of a conversation in the group chat where someone I'd mentioned about needing, jokingly says I should borrow money for a racing rig, and then someone said that is what you do. Is that actually what you do, or did they have it wrong, or are you actually someone that's worth getting in touch with about business loans? Totally unrelated to all of this, but if you are, then I shall give you a shout. Not for a racing rig though, it is for actual business investment. Not a new racing rig yet. Right, he's going to go to the inside there. I'm going to give him a bit of space. You can hear him dropping down the gears there. 4 gear changes in about 10 yards. Oh, just a bit too much on the power there. James, how are we doing? You're down in Wales at the moment, aren't you, I think? Or was that yesterday? Or are you back home now? $12.12 still. All races online, is it? Oh, that's a nightmare. That's really no good, especially when they've got manufacturers starting as well. First race for manufacturers is this Wednesday. First race for manufacturers is this Wednesday, but I'm actually, that is when we are away to Download Festival. Ooh. It's a weird one, this, because should you actually be bum drafting people if you don't actually know if that's where they are on the track? My answer is going to be no, and I'm going to brake a bit earlier, lift off the throttle a bit earlier. Right, well if I get a penalty, he should get a penalty. This is just, he'll jump back in front now. There you go. But it's a weird one, that, as well, because if the car isn't there, from what you see on your screen, like, also do you still get a slipstream if that's where on a server somewhere they actually are, or is the game always reacting to what you are, information you're downloading and then re-uploading, i.e. the car is not in front of you, so you shouldn't be getting a slipstream? I wonder how it works. There you go, he's just pulled off the track, everybody's just gone straight off, so now he'll jump back again in front of me, I presume. Well, it's not going to happen just yet. Oh, there we go, and we've lost it. Fantastic. Well, that's annoying. If it gives me more pace, then no. Luckily, it's not. It's not to spend more money on race gear. Rest assured, mate. Rest assured. But no, just for some. Not really business loans. Got you. More investment side. Think of Wolf of Wall Street, but without the good stuff. Got you. Fair enough then, mate. Fair enough. No, there's a couple of things that I need to look at for the business, because Winter Media, my freelance venture business, has now sort of gone into the limited company, Affinity Media Group Limited. So it's mostly just for yeah, equipment and working capital and all that sort of boring malarkey. I don't really know what to do then with this, because obviously the lobbies and everything is a little bit of a nightmare. So I don't really know what to do. We'll do another race, we'll give it a try. I really wish that the Nürburgring time trial was still on now. Now would have been a really good time to do that, but we've got Toyota. Yeah, this Wednesday as well, I'm gutted because the first one is Barcelona. And it's like the best race of the whole lot, which is really annoying. But then we got Road Atlanta round 2, which is Saturday the 10th as well, so I missed that one. Wednesday the 14th, that one looks a possibility, but that kind of also depends on work. Saturday the 17th, I'm filming, so I can't do that. The 21st, Wednesday the 21st, Spa 24-hour layout. That is the only one I think, or the first one, sorry, that I'm going to be able to do. Saturday the 1st, I'm gigging. And so it's literally only Wednesday the 21st and Wednesday the 28th that it looks like I can do. So out of 7 rounds, I can only do 2 of them, which is not very good. Try the stupid one around the streets of Willow. Oh mate, I don't even want to think about that. I've just seen it there though. And then the Toyota Cup as well. This one looks like a good championship, but oh, I wonder where that round 7 is. But we need one on the Nürburgring. We need some more races on the Nürburgring, actual Nürburgring. Right, I tell you what though, let's have a bit chill and do some time trials for this. We'll see if we can get ourselves in a decent starting position. We'll do another race, and then if all goes wrong, we might have a look at some time trials, or we call it a night. Hopefully it's something that they fix this week, or fix pretty early on, because that is very, very annoying, getting halfway through a race like that and then the whole thing just being binned off. We could try the Willow Springs time trial though, if we fancy watching me really, really, really struggle. That was crazy how easily I lost it, by the way, as well, on that 3rd or 4th lap with one wheel on the grass. Right, hopefully we can put in some good lap times. Let's play our usual. See if we can guess what lap time we are going to put in. What is our purple lap time going to be? Our lap time, best lap time of this quali session. If you can get it correct and you guess correctly all 3 decimal places, we all know the score. Free t-shirt from the merch store. Links in the description for that. That's what I mean about kind of overdriving that, just full throttle all the way. There's a lot of cars where you would have to sort of be a bit more cautious than that really, but we are all good. That 157, by the way, is nothing to go off because that was an awful lap of practice. Ooh. Right, let's see, what is it going to be? This is lap number 1. We're probably going to have enough time to get another 5, maybe 6 laps in. There we go, 54.8, that's our first one to go off. So what is it that you actually deal with then, Adam, in terms of the investment side? Is it still, when you say Wolf of Wall Street, is it actually stocks and bonds that you're brokering, or do you tell everyone to buy commercial property instead? Livery saved you at least 2 10s. 53.6. Oh, Adam, that's no good. I've got 1.2 seconds to gain on you there. What was that though? Was that the Ferrari? Yeah, Ferrari. Wow. Okay. That's got to be track limit, surely. I would have assumed. Right, 2 tenths down on that one. Couple of mistakes. Can be a little bit better, I'm sure. Oh, not if I just drive straight into the wall like that, I won't be. Drifting round turn 1. That'll be a penalty, I think, as well for running wide. Oh, I got you through Santander. Ah, right, I see. Ah, that's cool. Investment options set and regulated by the bank. Ah, got you. So is it still? Is that you're still? Would that still be index funds and still into stocks, or would I kind of think what else the bank would really say that you is worth investing in, other than saying that you should buy loads of houses and get more mortgages with them? Good way to get some more business in. My bank hated that I had money in stocks and shares. In fact, all of the banks for our mortgage, like, couldn't understand why I would do such a thing. Although at first that was mostly because I did say that our actual house deposit was also in stocks and shares. And they were like, okay, can you draw that out like immediately? Otherwise, I was like, well, might as well leave it in for a little bit. But yeah, they weren't too happy about that. And then when they when they saw crypto on my bank statements, that was it. TSB had a heart attack, pulled out of the mortgage straight away. We're like, nope, not happening. I was like, unbelievable. They had loads of queries about obviously which stocks also. I think I got asked that question. I think that was just more out of curiosity by the mortgage advisor. But I was like, well, what difference does it make really? Because if I had shares in TSB, or I had shares in Barclays or whatever bank that you were trying to get a mortgage with, would they look at that differently? Surely they should. Otherwise, they mustn't have much trust in themselves as a bank. If they didn't, or if they did, sorry, look at it differently. half a second penalty for this one. We're getting a bit quicker, we're getting a bit quicker. There we go, we're 2.5 tenths up. Nearly 3 tenths up. So we'll lose a bit of time into turn 1 here. See if we can make it back though. We'll brake a little bit later. Go, go, go. I wouldn't try, yeah, so I was originally with TSB, but I've now moved from TSB because they are quite literally one of the worst banks in the entire world, in my opinion. So now everything's through, I've actually got everything through Monzo for the business banking. But I might be able to borrow. So the problem that I was looking at. So there was a couple of things that I was looking at getting. One was actually a new, bigger van. But the price of vans, like at the moment, is absolutely, well, the used car market in general at the moment is absolutely ridiculous. You can hold on to a car have held on to a car for 2 years, put 40,000 mile on it, 50,000 mile on it, and still sell it for more than you bought it for at the moment. But yeah, the used vans as well. Vans just seem to be an absolute fortune. So, anyways, long story short, it probably would have been about 18 or 19 grand on a van, which is just ridiculous. And then a few grand as well. Potentially, it was just nice to know if I had the option, potentially for some more equipment and all that sort of stuff. So I actually had one of the problems that I had lending, or one of the problems, sorry, that I know I'll have lending from the bank is obviously now the limited company's brand new, or it's been going 2 years, but I've not had anything running through it yet, so I'll still have to personally guarantee everything, and any proof of income would have to come through my personal tax returns, because it's still the same business and same service, but it's just now under the limited company. Anyway, but yeah, so TSB was who I was with, but they're absolutely shocking. I approached TSB about borrowing money for my new camera, and I actually at that point did have the money to buy the camera outright. I just wanted to spread the finance on it, and the bank just would not have it. They wanted like business plans, all for a little, well, not a little camera. It was like it was 4 grand's worth of gear, but yeah, like the business had the money there to buy it outright. It was just to not have to pay for it outright. It was such a faff on. And in the end, I just said, I literally, because I had so many phone calls with them, and then one was like not a consultancy phone call, but like you know, just to see what it is that you actually wanted. Then one was a bit of an assessment, and I thought that was the one where they would actually judge if they would give you the finance. And then they went, right, well, we'll send this off, and then we'll let you know for your application. I thought the phone call was the application. They're like, oh no. It's like, right, okay. Waited weeks and weeks and weeks, chased them. Has anything came back? No, not yet. Oh, we've had something come back. We've got a few more questions. Sat on the phone for like another hour. And then just weeks and weeks went by, and I just phoned up and said, look, it literally does not matter. Right, final lap anyways. Let's stop talking about banks and loans and stuff. Although I do like talking about that sort of crap because I'm quite sad. But anyway, see if we can top this lap. Half a tenth down already. What a nightmare. Try and brake just a touch later if I can. Get the car rotated a little bit better. There we go. Such a better exit. A little bit deeper into the corner. Come off the power, get the car rotated. Oh, we're skidding and we're sliding. Lost a lot of time there. All that good work undone. Right, 10th up. 54.8. Adam is 1.2 seconds ahead of us. On quality time. My first lap was still the best lap. Well, that's annoying. Right, that is so much better. Right, over a tenth and a half up, almost 2 tenths up. 54.6. We're getting there. Just wanted to try a slightly different line there. Definitely better that. Definitely better. Cut across to the left hand side. Just straight line that corner a bit more. Oh, I'm trying to mess that one up. I was trying to brake and turn at the same time. Never going to work. Well, there we go. There was half a second in turn 1. Dory, how we doing? Hope we're all well. Hope we're all well. All the lobbies are crashing. Yeah, this is going to be... I'll not repeat that, Bob, but I agree. Oh, we're up to P6 now. Oh no, I bet you our SR or DR has taken an absolute hit there. Because will that go down as us having quit a race? The one that we got disconnected from? A few B-rated drivers in here now as well, so I think it has, you know. Potentially, which is not very good. Oh dear. How did everybody get on with the British Heart Foundation anyways? I missed that one on yesterday. I was filming a band last night, so I didn't unfortunately get to do the British Heart Foundation race. But by all accounts, it was a good one. Who was it that won again? Adam, you won, didn't you, Adam? I think you got P1. I'm fairly sure you did. Right, let's go. Let's try again. What's also strange is I can feel a lot of feedback through the wheel that I know shouldn't be there. So it was almost like I was going over bumps or off the track there. I was getting a lot of feedback in the wheel when I shouldn't have been. Or as if somebody was driving alongside me trying to push me to one side. A lot of feeling in the wheel there that I shouldn't have really been having. So that's a little bit strange, but we're right on the back of this lot now though. Realistically, we could be aiming for podium. But it's only lap 1, so let's not talk too soon. Oh, big concertina there. Look at that, P1 not involved, he's just absolutely flying up the road there. Oh, there we go. P1 for us, get in. Hang on a minute, that isn't... I was just going to say there, that was just going to say, surely enough, that isn't what was actually happening there. It let us drive on for so long that I thought, did they actually just all drive off the road? Nope, just another tremendous moment of Gran Turismo reliability. What was that we got into that race there? Not even a minute into the race. Yeah. Nightmare. Well, there's only a couple of things that we can really do. To be honest with you, we could either do an open lobby if everyone wanted to jump on that. Adam, Dory, Jonathan, Craig, if you fancied it. Who else is in chat? Is James still in chat? John, are you still there? Would you fancy it? I'm just trying to skim through, make sure I haven't missed anybody there. Do you think would we fancy an open lobby? I don't know where we'd race. Nürburgring probably. Or should I have a look at just doing some time trial stuff? We'll have a little look at this one because this John suggested this. I presume it's because I will make a fool of myself, but we'll give it a go. Otherwise, I think we might be calling this. Oh, don't think private, like private lobbies are no better. Is that the case? Well, that is absolutely no good then. Right, I was just going to say, no idea where the braking zone is. I presume it's a bit earlier than that. Whoa, I've never done this track before, so I've got no idea where I'm going. Oh, this way. Go 100 meters. Oh, we can go much later than that and not actually slow down as much. Oh. This actually would be, or is, quite a fun time trial, to be honest. Better than some of them. Right, and we're back to the start. I don't know what I think of that, to be honest. You've really got to cut a lot of those corners, haven't you? Just literally having to look at the map for which corner comes up next and which way I need to turn the wheel. Oh no, lost it. .118.08, right, okay. Oh my god, never gonna happen. Hang on a minute, John. That can't be right. 118, 10 seconds quicker. I know I didn't know where I was going, but really 10 seconds? I'm not so sure about that. Right, we've got to beat John's 118. I presume that smoothness is key, but at the moment I'm really not managing that. Oh no! Oh, we gone. Oh, and again. Thought I had that there. Thought I would get that spun round in style. $16.5. Oh my word. I'm definitely not going to match any of these times, I don't think. No! I mean, pretty much just flatline all of this. That's better. Can't remember where I'm going. Oh, left. Oh, cut the track. Right, my next one I think will be close to those times though, if I keep it in the limits. Because that would have been, what would that have been? That would have been a 118. 118.2 that would have been. Go, 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 go. Oh, left. I keep thinking that's going to go straight on. No! Almost lost it. Right, we might have done it. Is it going to be? Oh, 120. Oh. Well, that's nowhere near what I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to match John's time very quickly there. Put Bob's Ghost on, yeah, I will do. Oh, Superior End, good to see you on here, mate. How are we doing? I hope you're safe and well. What's the update on the fires over there? Hope you're all well, mate. Good to see you on here. Put Bob's Ghost on, yeah, it's probably a shout. I think my problem is I'm obviously overdriving it massively, but it's too fun to not overdrive it. It's way more fun to just drift around all the corners. Oh, like that. No! That is a more fun way of driving. Let's try again. Right, we do a few more laps. I'm not too sure if this is a good idea. 120.7. I've got 2 tenths to make up. 2 seconds to make up, I should say. Surely it's got to be worth going further into that corner to then just get a smoother drive out of here. Surely that has to be the way to do that one. And then cut that corner as much as you can while flooring it. Oh, I went the wrong way there. Almost. Right, just one downshift, I think. Don't run too wide. Just. Yeah, I don't need to brake as much there, to be honest. Oh, this is actually quite addicting, this one. Oh, the rain's coming. Oh, hang on a minute. Right, sorry, I didn't see the first comment. I had the update from the Prime Minister. Those wildfires are going to last all summer. Bloody hell. Oh, the good news where you are, there is rain coming in. Oh, right, okay, well that's good. Well, hopefully yourself and as many people as possible are safe over there, mate. Right, for the t-shirt then. Says John. He's got a prediction in there to 118, I think. Surely that's not the quickest way of driving that one though. See, I was trying to carry more speed there, but then that does knock you off. Oh, that next corner. Oh no! Right, 10 more laps. I normally always say one more. Oh man. I normally always say one more lap. 10 more, because this is addicting. Picture and sound all good. Good. I'm glad about that. One of the worries that I had streaming from home was that internet connection wise that the streams wouldn't have looked as good, or that I would have had to downgrade the quality of the stream, but luckily managing to keep it all there. See, we can just keep your foot to the floor on all of this, so the earlier you get out of that previous corner, that sort of tight right-hander, the better. Had to downshift there, lost a lot of time. Go, go, don't run on there. Oh, no. No. Oh. That could have been a decent time, that one. So what's happened basically, James, is that the daily, all of the lobbies at the moment seem to be having issues. So we got kicked out of 2 daily races like halfway through them. Like the whole lobby got disconnected. So that's what's happening on the dailies this week. Which is not very good. So we're killing a little bit of time on the time trial, but I'm actually really quite enjoying it. So I'm trying. Yeah, servers are done for at the moment. So I'm really trying now to beat John or Bob's time on this time trial. So I think John said he had a 1:18. But then Bob, I think, had a 1:16. Was it, what was it? 1:16.5 for Bob. Oh, track limits. Just overstepped it there. Right, and again. Has anyone heard from Stu recently? I feel like I haven't seen him on stream for quite some time. Might need to drop him a message. See how he's getting on. Oh, a lot of time lost there. Oh, but then a lot of time gained. Right, this is what I was saying with this one. You don't need to screw off a load of speed. It's just that this corner here, you can't be carrying too much speed. Oh, track limits again. Made that same mistake. Go, 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 go. Right, last couple of laps. See what we can do on this one. Might have to have a look at the Le Mans time trial as well. That could be worth a look, of something to infuriate me even more. Almost like I wasn't even concentrating there. Come on. Oh, all there. Right, let's do it properly. Oh no, I've done it again. Get off the gravel. Man, John's 1.5 seconds ahead. What did Bob say that he had? Bob said 16.7. No good to me, that. Found it addictive. Yeah, it's a one more lap kind of time trial, this one. ACC, I know. Oh, well, now would have been the perfect time to be on ACC, to be fair, James. Yeah, you're right. This is such a... Yeah, I think one more lap kind of time trial. That sums this one up. Every single time you cross the line, you're like, right, one more. Feels a lot quicker, that feels a lot better. Not too much of that though. That's got to be a lot quicker, that. What's this? Is this an 18? Don't hit the cones. Right, 118.1. So John had a 118.08. Was that what it was, John? Was that right? 16.557 does that say, I think, from Bob. So that was his time. Right, let's make sure this next lap is a good one. One more lap, and I do mean it. We'll do just one more lap. Oh, it's a very, very addicting challenge, this one. Right, I'm just going to run all the way up to the top. And get a better exit. Nah, I just lost so much time. Oh, nah. Fair play to Gran Turismo, that is a good time trial, that though. Oh my god, we only got... Jesus. To be fair, I mean, that's a difficult time trial anyway, but everybody will be on time trial now, considering there is so many issues with the daily races. So I'm good. It's good enough for bronze, and that is it. Oh, so close to getting silver though. 2 thousandths off getting silver. Oh man, that's annoying. Should we have a quick look at this one, and then we'll probably call it a night, unless we want to do a private lobby. But as we say, I think the looks like it's a problem right across the grid, so right across the board, I should say. Right, looks like it's the Mercedes to be in then, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare. James saying ACC. Unfortunately, I would say tonight is not the night, but at some point we will. I promise, I promise, I promise. I've literally been saying that since January, I think. Oh, this is a big difference. Big difference in car, this. Right, come on. Please, James, and do ACC. Unfortunately, tonight's not the night, but yeah, I do need to get onto it. I'm desperate to get onto it to actually. My problem being is that I know once I get onto ACC, Gran Turismo will just. Oh my god, I can't even remember breaking points and stuff for this. I don't know if this is even a one that's worth even looking at the moment. Let's do a couple laps of this. It's never the night. Yeah, I know. My problem being is that I can't do it now because I know it'll take a fair bit of setup time to actually, you know, get onto it and get sorted. And quite clearly, I just totally forgot that there's even a braking zone there. Why I assumed we were doing no chicane. I will make a night, I promise, where we can sit for a good few hours. Oh my word, this is pointless doing because let's just not waste our time on this. Should we try one more server race? Should we try one more lobby race just on the off chance? I don't even know if any of them are worth looking at, to be honest. It's a bit of a disappointing one, that. Really quite annoying. Getting on for an hour now. Oh, should we do a race with Adam? 1v1? I mean, Group 3, Lago Maggiore. Centre, should we have a look at that? I mean, I don't know. Be the Porsche, is it? I presume. Huracan, Viper. Jeez. Right, we'll do the Huracan. Stream not going so well, Alpha, but thankfully it's not my fault as it normally is. The servers are, well, pretty much close to being down, I would have said. So they've been. We had 2 races and the whole lobby got disconnected twice. So. Absolute nightmare. Should we have a little look at this race though and we'll see how we get on there, or should we try a lobby? If anybody wants to join. What should we do? Let's quickly get a few votes in the comments. Private lobby, of which case we will probably do Nürburgring, Nordschleife. Get my words out. Or attempt another daily race. What should we do? Keep getting terrible connection. Yeah, it's right across the board, I think. So that's why Craig was saying that it looks unlikely that we'll get a good stream. A good connection, even if we were to try and stream some open lobbies. So, I don't know what to do. Open lobby or attempt daily race B. Right, John saying lobby. Right, I tell you what, if we can start racing by 1:15, if everyone can be in the lobby by 1:15, let's do a lobby. If everyone wants to get joined, we'll do friends only. We'll try it first though. We'll just see what the connection's like, because this could be a nightmare. Let's do this on pad. Make this easier. Oh, that's a strange one, Alpha. I did notice we got kicked out of one lobby, we joined another, and our DR had gone right down as well. Race for real. Auto start off. Right, we're going to do Nürburgring. Just Nordschleife though. And we'll do 5 laps of the Nürburgring. But let's make this a fun one. Right, Adam, get joining. James, get joining since you're on Gran Turismo GT7 now. Alpha, Bob, Craig, everybody. Who else? Let's make sure I'm not missing anybody. Everybody get in. Let's do a. Oh, I want totally random. How do we do random? Oh yeah, it's set to random. Kushti. Right, let's do evening. Tell you what, let's do late morning. In Wales herding sheep, fair enough. It's good enough reason. John says reading Archie Mr. Snooty. Right, Adam, looks like it's a 1v1 at the Nürburgring. Boost off. Tyre wear. High tyre wear. High fuel consumption. Bob's in. Right, good stuff. Group 3. I think that's all good. Flag rules on. Right, let's just save those settings just in case. Right, let's go. Oh, I need to close it off. Let's not do that. Cancel. Luckily, I saved the settings. Load settings. Bosh. Load. Friends only. Practice and then race. Right, let's go. If you're joining, let's get in now. Let's put it in the group chat as well. Right. If anybody's joining, get yourself in. We need at least one person to race. And you've got to commit to the full race. Brian and Eddie should join. Fingers crossed. Bob's in and Mike. How do you know Mike's in? Is Mike? Have I missed Mike on chat? We're also, by the way, we're doing no practice. I'm not going to do any practice. We're doing no practice. No practice at all. There he is. Adam's in. Right, we got 5 minutes. Pick your car as well. That's a good point. Oh, I didn't think this one through, did I? Should we go the Merc? Because I haven't got many cars in the garage, so should we go the Merc? Should I go with the Porsche? Go with the WRX? Might do the WRX. Oh, Bathurst, yeah, good shout. Bathurst would have been good. Adam said he'll bring Mike. Right, Kushti. Well, at the moment... Oh, there's 5 of us in. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Right, let me just... James is saying the R8. I'm as yet undecided, to be honest. I feel like the WRX is a good shout. The AMG is a good shout. The Porsche is always a good shout. The R8, that feels risky around there. I should go with what I know, really. What should I do? I'll stick with the Porsche just because I know the Porsche. Right, realistically, do we think that is the... Oh, hang on a minute, because I'm going to have to go race shop here. Right, should we reduce tyre wear, or do you think that will be okay, or will you literally be impossible to get round on ×8 tyre wear, do we think? What does equal conditions mode mean? If you want to compete in exactly the same race multiple times, right, no. We need a bit of rain, potentially, do we? I don't get it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but we can have... Right, okay. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. So we know it's definitely going to start dry. So let's do this. So we know it's definitely going to start dry. And then it can do anything after that. That seems fair, I think, doesn't it? Times 5, James says. Right, we'll do times 5 and then we'll stick with that. We're going to get ready to go now because we've got 60 seconds before we start. So it's going to start as a dry race. Any tyres, yeah, any tyres. Let's put that in there. What else? What else does everyone need to know? Mike's saying 3 laps maybe. I'm just trying to work it out. Oh yeah, okay, right. Yeah, 3 laps. 3 laps. Oh, that didn't change. Right, everyone ready? Are we good to go? So it's going to start dry. Let's decide what tyres I'm going to start on. Maybe start in the mediums just to see how we get on. John says give him 5. Right, okay. "21 minutes, roughly 3 laps, yeah. And then I'll be ready. We'll be signing off just before 10 o'clock, so we can do some practice. John needs 5 minutes, yeah. 5 minutes granted, John. Right. Let's get some exploratory formation laps done. Love this Porsche. Right, Brian's in as well, so we got 6 so far, and then we'll have 7 with John. Is John ready? Final round number, I say, yeah. Oh, if you want to join, we're literally about to start this race in about 60 seconds. If you want to quickly join. 3 laps of the Nürburgring. It's because all of the lobbies are having problems online. So 3 laps of the Nürburgring. If you want to join, come and join. just to finish off the stream, since we've not had any full races yet. Oh, DP's in as well. Wait for me, says Ark. Fair play, mate. No worries. Quickly jump on now. Couple of minutes. Ark is joining. Kushti. Get yourself on, Ark. We'll hang fire. There's DP in. Tell you what, I actually think you'd have to be fairly brave to try the soft tyres for any more than a lap. I think you could do the soft tyres, but you would have to be pitting at the end of the lap, which would make things interesting. I think potentially you could go. Potentially you could do 2 laps on these mediums. Is everyone in yet? We're just waiting on Ark now, aren't we? John's in. Actually, to be fair, the soft tyres would last. Yeah, for a lap, but you'd probably be best off changing them at the end of each lap. So it's whether or not you can gain the time of a pit stop. What do you mean, Ark? Are the multipliers modified? It's, oh, do you mean... Yeah. So times 5 tyre wear, times 5 fuel. And I think I've got my strategy worked out, to be honest. Yeah, times 5 and 5, so... Right, is everyone ready? Is Ark in yet? Or not? Ark's not joined yet. Ark says he's ready. Good stuff. Oh, I can't get out of this pit stop now. Right, let's go. Aux joined. We're ready. Right, 8 of us in this one then. Yeah, are we all good? Everyone in? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, everyone in. It looks like everyone's in. We're all good. Right, I'm gonna say it. Right, Kushti, are we all good? Oh, we'll win. Start race. Let's go. Let's do it. Right. Something to fill the time since the lobbies have been so horrendous this evening. We're going to start P3. Proper grid start, I believe. Oh, Bob hasn't got himself away. And we're right behind Adam, straight out for turn 1. Go, go, go. Who's that behind me? Bob with a tremendous run over the top of the hill there. Bob to the inside. Just going to have that on him there. Oh, no we're not. No we're not. No we're not. Bob, what a move. I'm going to have some good battling here trying to get to the inside. Oh, bit of contact. Bit of contact. Right, let's try and catch up to Adam. This is one of those races you don't quit because anything can happen at the Nürburgring, and we've got the weather set to be like that as well. So we could end up with a bit of rain. we get past Adam. Adam's definitely fuel saving, I think. He's got to be. We don't get past Adam that easily. So I presume he's on a different strategy. Bugger. Eddie gets past us now. I'm guessing that Adam's actually on the hard tyres and is taking it easy. Because he must have known that I was going to do something stupid like that. Doesn't take much to make a mistake like that at the Nürburgring, especially without practice. Oh! It's a YouTube corner. Almost sliding. Oh! Yeah, good battle with these two up front. Just not going to be in the slipstream either, which is going to be really, really bad. Damaging to the race. Oh, how come Ark, what happened to you? Don't think you'd make it back in time now. Oh, I thought you said you were ready. Oh, man. We'll sort a few more races like this, to be fair. I think it'll be worth doing. It's all good fun. Right, we've potentially got a little bit of rain here though. I'm looking at black clouds up above. Oh, his PlayStation crashed. Oh, I didn't even realise. Sorry, Ark. Sorry, if I had realised, I would have waited until you'd rejoined. Or did it crash as we started? Because I'm sure you were ready and you were in the lobby. I didn't think we'd lost you from the lobby. Oh, man. Oh, that's annoying. Right, well, we'll sort out a few more of these kind of races, I think, because they're good fun. Oh, little mistake from Eddie. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I crashed right before I started. Right, sorry, mate. I didn't even realise. Sorry, Al. Sorry. I wonder if Ark's actually, not Ark, sorry, if Adam's actually trying a no stop. I wonder, because it's weird that I'm catching up to him. That's the only thing I'm going to say. Although Nürburgring, admittedly, is one of few tracks where I sometimes say I'm not too bad at. So maybe that's helping. He says as he goes off the grass, off the track and onto the grass. Right, let's go again. This is where we caught up to Adam the last time round. And this is where we actually got past. Whew, that was a moment. One of the hardest corners on the Nürburgring. Let's go, come on. Oh, he's gone wide. That's my chance. Right, let's not make the same mistake that I did. Spinning in the carousel. This is where they got past the last time. Both Adam and Eddie. Also a moment. That was also a moment. None of these mistakes, come on, can't be having these. Slightly better exit than Adam there, but he's going to have the slipstream now. Plus, I think his car is faster than this Porsche. Now he's going to start closing. No way, Stu. Literally about half an hour ago, not even that, I said, has anybody heard from Stu? It feels like it's been ages. And everybody can back me up there. I'm not lying. It has been a while, mate. Hope we're all well. Oh, Adam's into the pits as well. Right, it's going to be... Oh, Adam was on the soft tyres there. Right, that might explain why I was a little bit quicker then, because his tyres would have degraded so much. You are pitting, right? Yes, I am, Alpha, yeah. We were, don't worry. Yeah, server's not working, Stu, so we're now sorting ourselves out, basically, with a race around the Nürburgring. Go, go, go. Adam's jumped us in the pits, but I have overfueled a little bit, because now we're on the soft tyres. Right, come on. Adam is one of these people that I have just some of the best racing with. And we've got an entire lap of the Nürburgring to enjoy it now. We're going to be pushing each other around the Nürburgring, yeah. This is going to be, unless I make a stupid mistake like this, bumper to bumper the whole race. Come on. Come on. Well, this random weather wasn't very random, was it? It's just been sun all race, but it's been good so far. A little bit wide for Adam there. He's now going to have our slipstream though. Going to go for it. No, he's not. He's thinking about it. Getting a good few tenths there. Kept our foot down. There's some grey clouds. There's some grey clouds. Nothing on the weather radar though. Bugger. Adam knows he'll just be able to take it easy now because I'm going to be driving over the limit just to be trying to catch up to him. Yeah, Adam's won this one, I think. Adam's definitely won this one. Knew I should have made it 5 laps. Adam definitely hasn't won this one. I'm sure he's deliberately done that. Give us a chance and all that. Not embarrass us too much on stream, although we could run out of fuel yet. That'd be extra embarrassing. He's still going to pull this back, you know, in the slipstream. Oh, he's in the McLaren. I didn't realise he was in the McLaren. Oh, I had to let him have that because I nearly just launched him off the line, around that corner there. So I had to back off. Well done, Adam. What a race! Oh, what a race! What a race! The moment you braked a tad too late, yeah. My mistake was. Well, my multiple mistakes were always going to happen, I think. Oh, what a race, Adam. Never a bad race to have been had yet against Adam. That was class. That was class. Oh, brilliant stuff. Yeah, sorry, Adam, I nearly killed you on the last corner, but so I lifted there because that was yours. That was your place, that. Oh, that was good stuff. That was good stuff. We both made a mistake. I'm sure yours was deliberate, however. Not embarrass me too much on stream. Wink, wink. But yeah, there we go. That was good fun. And that was better than a lobby doing nothing but crashing on the daily races. So hopefully everybody enjoyed that one still. That was a good laugh towards the end. Good way to fill in a little bit of time. Do a 1 lap dash race. Oh, we should do, shouldn't we? We'll sort that for another night because we've got to wrap up now. But appreciate everybody tuning in. That would be good, that. A series of 1 lap dash races. That would be good. Just everything, just 1 lap. Grid start, 1 lap, go. That would be good. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it though. Yeah, Adam, that was mega. As always, I'm yet to have a bad race with you, Adam. And we must have had, what, 10, 11 races by now. Every single one of them has been absolutely mega. So, fair play. That was good. Good fun. Good way to end the stream. Appreciate it. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. I'm away to Download Festival this week, so I'm away from Wednesday. We're coming back on the Monday, but I'm also potentially filming on the Monday night. So I might not be streaming next week, but hopefully later in that week for manufacturers and all the other stuff that's going on. Hopefully I might be able to as well. Great fun apart from falling off the road twice. You and me both, John. I think I fell off 3 times actually. And me and Adam were swapping places back and forwards. That was good fun though. So hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed the stream. The second half of the stream was good. First half not so good. Whilst Gran Turismo kicks us out of every lobby that we tried joining. But there we go. So there we go. Alright, I will catch everybody next week. Appreciate you all stopping by as always. Absolute heroes. Enjoy your week. If anyone's at Download, then I'll see them at Download. Otherwise, yeah, Monday hopefully back, potentially not back. Otherwise it maybe be the Wednesday, or it may then be the Sunday. I think is British Heart Foundation, not this Sunday but next. Might be the next one. Anyways, catch you all later. Appreciate it. Toodles.